Shalom guys, I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for your daily reading. So you guys are my third read for today. I will put the other two readings down below if you are interested. It'll lead you to two of my other channels. They were pretty intense. Those of you who are returning, you know my channel is extremely intense. Thank you for being a part of my channel. I appreciate you. Happy birthday, happy anniversary if it's an anniversary or a birthday too. Those of you who are brand new, like I said, it's very intense on my channel. I do use living language in scripture, and it's found in the tarot, and I tell why I use the name Jehovah in my readings, because he's found right here within the tarot itself, and I prove it. So anyway, if you didn't know that the word of the Most High is here, now you do. So we look at everything on my channel, and it gets real intense. I'm not some type of foo-foo channel. I do love, that kind of stuff when it comes across, but most of the time my job is to uproot wickedness, and we're looking from the other realm, trying to come into this realm, because we've got a real enemy out there. And so we need to know what the spiritual weather is, so that we can allow Jehovah to lead us and hear him say, no, you need to take a right, or you need to take left, or you need to go straight, or you need to stop, or you need to turn back and go this way, or take a detour, or whatever it is that he's telling you and I to do, so that we're shielded, because he sees everything from a high perspective, and he knows what's going on, even if you don't understand. Okay, I'm seeing somebody's going, well, this way looks better right here, but you said, well, I'm way up here and I see all of the directions, and I'm telling you to go this way. And somebody goes, yeah, but it seems like, and you'll be like, no, trust me. And sometimes we just got to trust. And when he says, no, I'm go this way, I know it doesn't look from your viewpoint that it should be this way, but I'm seeing all of it, and trust me, this is the better way to go. So anyways, come through my spirit for somebody. So just trust your knower, because we have a knower on the inside, and we are led forth by peace. Okay, there's no other way to be led forth than by peace and by Yeshua salvation, which comes from Jehovah. Okay, so anyway, that's who I am. We look at everything. We look at moral laws and things that you and I should never cross. So there could be some things that really disturbing, that could be disturbing to you that comes across. But if you like go watching gory movies and stuff like that, why not look at the truth of a matter and clean it up morally, so that your life can be better, and all that kind of stuff. And somebody who will sit down and watch news and things that are going on all around the earth, and go, wow, that's horrible that happened to somebody, and when it could have been stopped. And we look at things like that, and so that we can uproot it and do our part spiritually. There's no time or space in the spirit, and you and I can transmute some stuff and attack that. Those of you who are on the front line spiritually and understand that kind of work, then this is our job to do that, right? So anyway, that's kind of who I am, as you stay. Thanks for checking me out. If this is not something you're looking for, thanks for checking me out. I guess you'll click off. Jehovah, what do you want to bring out here, please? Let's just do a spread here. Thank you. So we have the Seven of Wands coming out here. Okay, wants to come out in the reverse, which for me as a reader would take me back to the Six of Wands, which is this is public energy. Okay, we got a lot of, if I turn it this way, we have a lot of people down here trying to block something, but the dragon's been killed, and it's going to be killed because Jehovah just brought out a word that he was going to trample on that kind of energy, okay, and put it down. And so there's some type of a victory here, regardless. Even if we go back to the Six of Wands, there's still a victory here. And the dragon's been put down, okay, within a situation. Something's really huge. There's other people involved in some stuff, because on my other reading, and we've seen the lions again, and they were just going at it. And stupid. Somebody's just crazy. And so anyway, there's some type of defeat here today. We have the Judgment card. After I turned that video off, I seen the Judgment card. This is things coming back up, because people don't want to deal with it, because some things are public, okay? This is the Judgment card is things that have been buried, they've been dead, and some people just think they're going to bury dead. This is very karmic energy, but when the trumpet blows, nope, it's going to come up. What you can do with it this time, this thing's coming back around. Okay, so just recently, something's just come back around here, and either somebody didn't deal with it, or they did. This could be a forgiveness card for some people. So somebody's getting a public victory because they are, you know, forgiving something, and they are. This is secret, sex, money, property. It's also the FBI and the law. It's also the occult and things like that. It's death energy here, okay, or living or something like that. So we have the Eight of Cups. Somebody is desiring to walk on in the now, or somebody's come back around to do something so that you can. At the top of the mind space, there's insecurity here. Well, the Five of Pentacles. Something's known about somebody that's been thrown out. And okay, I guess we got the last card here. And then the Nine of Pentacles is the outcome card, high discernment energy. Somebody knows about being thrown out in the cold or feeling left because somebody's walking away. This is a traveling card with the Eight of Cups. Somebody's invested in something emotionally, and they're desiring to walk away. There's some type of insecurity, though, connected with that energy here. So the overall energy, there is a victory here, and it's a public victory. It's something very public. This dragon's huge, okay? Let's see. We've got high discernment here. Somebody's going to walk away to be single, then they are. So we've got the Six of Wands. So it is going to come out on the Seven of Wands. Like I said, it would for me as a reader, it would take me back there. So here it is. So there's a major victory about something here. So the Page of Pentacles is a message, maybe about work. It's an endeavor of some kind of something physical. It could be a message about a child or a teenager or something like that. We have the Resh here, the letter R, in the past position. It could be 5 seconds ago or 5 years ago, 5 weeks ago, 5 hours ago. Just in the past position, something's taken place where a message is coming. It's been a solid message. And something came up and was blown up here about the head, the man, the boss, the chief, or the firstborn. For some of you all, doesn't have to be, but something with this energy about coming back around with this message is here. For most of you all, it was work, because this is the head, this is the boss of something. And so somebody's desiring to walk on, then they are. We have the Two of Wands, and this is somebody contemplating, okay, at a crossroad, okay? And they're sitting on the dragon energy here. The picture, when I originally looked at that picture, the spear looks like it's inside the dragon, but it's not, but it appeared that way. Well, we have somebody who's got the dragon down here, because Jehovah just literally brought out wording about the dragon was going to be put down. And the blood of whatever the situation has been, the war has been, their blood's going to be splattered all over them for what they've done within some type of situation, whoever you're dealing with. I was telling on both those other videos that I heard in my spirit the word sabotage in my first reading. Jehovah just really brought it out. And that was a very profound reading. I'll put it down below. But somebody, the Two of Wands is, I'm at a crossroad. And the Eight of Cups says, I desire to move on to go get my Nine of Cups or my satisfaction of something. Obviously, something's over. I mean, it's twice being told here there's a victory, a public victory. Something's been put down. Now somebody's sitting here, now what do I do? How do I escape something? Because something may be known for some of you. But there's insecurity at the top of the mind space, or somebody's done something in the past that threw somebody out of some type of organization, something taking place, and that's what it is. But just recently, some type of real solid communication has come and put somebody in a place where having to make a decision. The Four Cups showed itself in the second reading. This is somebody who just feels like they're just stuck in a rut. They need an alignment. Somebody's been in a dull relationship. We do have somebody being single here in the outcome. And being complete. This is somebody who's very complete on the inside. And so, you know, obviously somebody needs an alignment in the situation, then they do. Because like I said, in my other reading, we just freaking had lions just going at it. And somebody thinks that they're the freaking king of the jungle, and they're not. Because somebody's in the wrong. And it's showing it right here. The lion is in the ladder, and the lion, and maybe something with the ladder, because actually the Het came out, which is the strength card, which is the angel with the lion is there. We've just seen lions, but we have a lion here as well. Somebody is winning. Somebody is in the right, and somebody's not. But anyway, that scripture stated that you're going to put down the lion, and the adder and the dragon would be under the feet. All right, somebody's sitting on this lion here. It's under you. people. It's under you. The devil roars like a lion seeking whom he may devour, and he can't devour you if you know the truth about something. Somebody brought some type of real solid information here about something and blew something up so that something could be known about it, because there's death issues for some of you all surrounding something here in the past position. So now somebody's wanting to move on, and somebody's insecure or knows about somebody else's insecurity because of what's known here. So the Eight of Pentacles. So this also came out in the first reading, work issues. Well, it's really here. There is work situations going on. Somebody's been trying to sabotage their boss or something like that, yes. So the Knight of Swords is here. This is rebellious energy, or this is really quick movement, bye-bye now, or something very hasty took place here in the past. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here with this reading. Thank you, Yehovah. So this goes back to a dowry, or a price for a bride, or somebody's bought something, or put their work in for a relationship or something like that. I could read it that way. It just jumped out here. So there's some type of a gift or something to do with the bride, and a dowry is here. There's counsel here as well showing up, and so obviously somebody's gonna leave a relationship because of something devilish that's taken place, and pride and ego is all over the place, and there's something just energetically died, or physically or emotionally or something like that that's been hidden. Somebody in the second reading was trying to hide something, and there was pregnancy issues there, and somebody, literally it came out, somebody was in the occult, and let's go back to the occult and the negative of the the eighth house with the Judgment card. I forgot where I was going with that. What was I saying? Anyway, there's counsel here. The police officer came out in my first reading. Somebody needs to go to jail because somebody is a murderer within some type of stupid situation. Somebody also got trapped up in some type of loan or something like that. There was a deception there. So there's a judgment here. So if you are new, this is the kind of stuff right here that I'm talking about that Jehovah will bring out. Somebody's under judgment for sex with their mother or their mother-in-law, or there's a connection there within some type of a situation. So if your daughter has done something to you, or something sexual was around a situation, I could read it that way as well. But somebody's also has had sex with their mother, or has had sex with their mother-in-law in whatever's going out here. Okay, that's gross. Anyway, we have somebody who's been withholding something and hindering something. Yes, because the word today that Yahweh gave me was sabotage. It's purposely being done. Somebody's purposely trying to sabotage something because they're bent. Because of some stupid crazy, because they literally lost their freaking mind. And so somebody is a warrior, and they will prevail, and they will be successful, and they will excel, because Jehovah's with the righteous. The wicked don't get to win, people. These people are crazy. They're just out of here. Jehovah's going to burn them up and trample on them, and everybody's going to look at them and know what they are. So there's terror and destroying energy. Yeah, well, we got the battle's already won, people. The battle was already won. Let Jehovah send out his fire and burn up his enemies. Where am I at on time? Yeah, let me take a couple more here. Somebody is successful over here in what they do, what they work on, and it's going to be all in uprightness. So somebody has muzzled somebody. Well, we have somebody here that has refrained somebody, or held something back, or kept somebody, or hindered somebody from something. So somebody's been muzzled, where they couldn't talk, or won't talk, or should talk, and they're going to be forced to talk. Somebody can go to prison for what they did. We've seen the prison card out there for some of you all. So something's happened here with a truck, or maybe somebody drives a truck, or something happened on the road. We've got the word tread here. There's been a journey, or something happened on a trip. It says, make no friends with an angry man. And somebody did. And they got trapped up in some stupid, because somebody got wooed into something and didn't realize that, my God, this person got a freaking anger problem bad. And they're a disgrace. Somebody's just a freaking disgrace, male or female, I don't care who you are. The word is telling you and I not to make friends with an angry person or an angry man. And with a furious man, thou shalt not go. Least thou learn his ways and get a snare into thy soul, and somebody did. And now there's a judgment, and somebody got a snare to their soul because of something that they've done. They're in rebellion because of third-party crap. Okay, well, there's the King of Swords. He came out. Okay, he came out in my first reading as somebody in debauchery, in the negative. Okay, that's also the law. That's a judge, a lawyer, that's an ex of some kind. But we got somebody who does not match up to that King of Swords. We've seen the King and the Queen of Swords in my first reading. And we also seen this heartbreak card here because there was third parties. And some of y'all are dealing with a younger person that's just freaking out of control. They're nasty. They're not grown up. They're not a king. They're not a queen. They're just a cuckoo and a half. And they got their feelings all up in something, and something's happened here. And somebody made a friend with somebody who's furious, and somebody just won't give it up, and they're just out to sabotage somebody on purpose. And so you're just really just bringing it out, people. This is huge energy coming out here today for somebody, and this is why you don't get involved in third-party situations. So the truth is known about something, and it says, be not afraid of sudden fear, neither of the desolation or the desolation of the wicked when it comes, because it's going to come. It's going to come upon them. All of a sudden, he's going to trample on them, people. It's showing it right here, and he means what he says. He said he's going to burn a witch, and since somebody was a witch in my first reading, it literally came out, that he means he's going to burn a witch that does spells on people. They do not get to do, he's going to give them a taste of their own freaking medicine. You do not do that to people. Don't care how heartbroken you are. You do not go sabotage somebody just because you're crazy. The battle belongs to the Most High, but you're a bastard and you don't understand that. Whoever I'm connecting with. Be not afraid, though, of the sudden destruction that's going to be coming on this wicked when it comes. For Jehovah shall be thy confidence and shall keep thy foot from being taken. And so those of you in the upright, your foot won't be taken, but for somebody, their foot is going to be taken because the hangman was there and they were hung up and they're cursed. They are. Okay? Anyway, this will come out until next time. Shalom.